back to my channel. So today's video is just my summer essentials that I think everybody should have or should care for. I'm going to start quickly with the first one. First one is a moisturizer, and the number one reason why you want to use a moisturizer is because if you want your foundation to really set in your skin really nicely, you really want your skin to be moisturized. That way the foundation won't cling to your dry patches or it just won't look funny and cakey on your skin. So there are plenty of moisturizers out there, but I really recommend a moisturizer that has sunscreen in it, or as you may know, SPF. You should use an SPF of 30 and higher, or otherwise your skin is really not protecting itself. If you use, for example, a SPF of 15, that is really low for our sun rays. So the one that I've been using, and I've mentioned it plenty of times here on my channel, it's a Eucerin Daily Protection Moisturizing Face Lotion. Now this has broad spectrum SPF 30, and it helps moisturize your skin, it protects your skin, and it's perfect for sensitive skin. So if you are someone who just has really sensitive skin and gets rashes really easily from like drugstore makeup or moisturizers, I really think you should try this. I have really sensitive skin. I do have really dry skin. This is super lightweight. I mean, it says right here, and it is fragrance free, so it doesn't smell like anything, and it has 4 fluid ounces. And I've been using this for the past, I would say, 3 months, and I think it's so important to use a moisturizer, like I said a million times. So number one essential is moisturizer. Now for something relatable, but this is really important, and it doesn't get talked about enough on the beauty community. So I'm really trying to just get it out there and prevent you guys from getting it, and that is skin cancer. Skin cancer is really it's really real, and it does happen, and I've heard about it, I've watched a lot of videos about it, I've researched a lot about it too, and so that is why this number 2 summer essential is sunscreen. Now I always use the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch sunscreen, and this is SPF 100 plus. I'm not playing when it comes to the sun being really hot in the summer, or just sunny, or even at night when I go to sleep, or if I'm going out at night. I always use sunscreen on everywhere around my body. I don't use this on my face just because my skin is sensitive, so I will break out. That is why I use a moisturizer that has SPF in it. But this is super lightweight. I actually do love the smell of sunscreen because it takes me back to swimming, and yeah, it just has a lot of memories for me. So if you don't like the smell, there are plenty of other sunscreens out there that don't have a smell on it. I personally don't mind it. It actually kind of makes me feel good that I have sunscreen on. This is recommended for the skin cancer foundation, and you can see it right here on the package. It is super important, and I totally highly suggest you protect your skin from skin cancer and even sunspots and pre-aging. So your skin will age really quickly if you don't protect it. So why not start young, right? The number 3 summer essential that I recommend, it is heat protectant. Now you guys are probably wondering why. But during the summer, I like to style my hair a bunch of different styles. I use a lot of flat ironing, I use a lot of blow drying, and just curling my hair for the summer and going out and making it look pretty and everything. Back in a few years, I just did a lot of my hair, a lot of dyeing, a lot of styling it and stuff, and I never ever used a heat protectant. And I've been using this now for the past, I think, 2 years or a year or so. I've been using the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray. Now this will protect you for up to 450 degrees. So yeah, I really like the smell of this. It actually does make my hair really smooth, and I did straighten it today. So I had to use this. I use it even when I'm not going to do anything of it, just because I really like the smell of it. I totally recommend this as a summer essential. And then the next product, number 4, número 4. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Now you do want your foundation to stay on your face all day. I use this foundation all the time. I know that I have dry skin, but that's why I go in with another product that I'm going to talk about. This is a 24-hour foundation demi matte finish, airlight and oil free. I do work in a warehouse, and therefore if I use a really glowy foundation at the end of the night, I will just be super oily throughout the day. And with this foundation, I don't have to touch up at all, and I work for 8 hours every day, and it just keeps my face looking really nice, and I really like it. And then the product that I was talking about that goes in with my foundation, this is the L'Oreal New Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. Now I do use this after I moisturize my face to give me a glow so that my foundation doesn't go on super cakey. Like, I have dry skin, so it will really cake up around like my mouth area, around like in between my eyebrows. It will literally cling onto that. But if I put this on, it totally makes my skin look so nice but not greasy. For a nice glow under your skin or under your foundation, I really like this, and I had never used it until like recently, so I really recommend this as a summer essential if you do want a super glowy skin. I am so in love with this Sephora liquid lipstick. I believe this is cream lip stain, and I believe this is in like rose or something like that. I got it as a dupe for Lolita, and I've been just using it a ton. I used it on my morning routine, so if you haven't watched that, I will link that video down below. This is what it looks like. It's sort of like a mauve, very deep mauve color, and it looks totally different on everyone. I put this on my cousin, and it looked so much different, like more brownie mauve, and on me it totally looks like a mauve color. So it really depends on your skin tone, but I think it looks great on everyone, and it lasts for days. I eat, I drink whatever I want, and it lasts all day. I am even actually thinking of making a tutorial on things that will last throughout the whole day. So if you want to see that, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will totally make that for you, because I have quite a bit of stuff that will last on your face all day. And one quick thing that I do have to mention is bronzer. Now, it is so basic of everybody to mention a bronzer, I know. But for me, it really is important on an everyday basis. It just makes my skin look a lot better and more alive. I literally have been enjoying and loving this bronzer for the longest time ever. I've hit severe pan on it. This is the Makeup Forever Matte Bronzer in number 20. And look at how much I've used this. It's perfect. It's not orange. It's not like poopy brown, it's not ashy, it's literally just bronze, and that's what I like. It's completely matte, it's so smooth, it goes on the skin so perfectly, it just brings life to my face. So yeah, you should totally pick this up. And last but not least is a highlight. Now, I did talk about the L'Oreal Lumi thing, but you really just need glow. Like that highlighter ain't plain. But for me, it's extremely important that if I do have a bronzy skin, I want to bring in like definition or like attraction to the contour or bronze skin. So the one that I've been totally using up, and I'm so scared to like use it all up because I don't know how long I have until it's completely done. This is the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in the shade number 2. This is the golden highlight, and it comes with a bronzer. I don't really use the bronzer as much, but I will sometimes, don't get me wrong. But the highlight, let's talk about the highlight. Oh my god, right there. Can you see that? Oh my god, so freaking pretty. I love that. I have it on right now and I just love it. Every time I wear it, people ask me, what are you wearing? Honestly, that's all I've been wearing. I use it a lot more than my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. And yeah, I think those are all my summer essentials besides popcorn. That was very random, but I always have like a snack that I'm eating. That is all for my summer essentials. Follow all my social medias if you do want to be in contact with me. I have an Instagram, I have Twitter, and you guys can totally holla at me right there. I am totally open for new suggestions and new friends. Thank you guys so much for your support. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful or if you're going to try new things out. Subscribe to my channel so we can be friends, so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos, and I will see you soon in my next one, guys. Bye!